I'm going to give you a choice. Number one, I can revoke you and I'll sentence you to 2 years in each cause number. They're ranking currently. You'll receive credit for any time that you've been in custody, or they want you to go to state ISF followed by aftercare. Those are your two choices.
He'd already violated probation twice. Now Eric Cooper says an abusive relationship and the death of his newborn changed everything. Judge Boyd has two choices in front of her. Which one will she make?
Court is calling 2024 CR 008984 and 2024 CR 5691, State versus Eric Lee Cooper. Can I have parties announced?
Will Van Diemen for the state of Texas.
Charles Buck for Mr. Cooper.
And are you Mr. Cooper?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the motions to revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Eric Cooper who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 008984 and 2024 CR 5691?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor, the state will be proceeding on the two violations of condition number 4 in each motion.
Okay. Can I have the file stamp for probation over there, please? Oh, Norman's grabbing it. Mhm. All right, you may proceed.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 4. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Eric Lee Cooper Jr., did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer, was directed for the months of January, February, March 2026 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True. Additionally, Your Honor, the defendant violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Eric Lee Cooper Jr., did then fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the month of December 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that?
And that's in both cases, Your Honor. The state will waive the remaining violations.
All right, and with regards, and I will, of course, disregard the violations, but for purposes.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is happening with these?
In terms of the family violence cases, I'm going to direct the misdemeanor prosecutor to reject them in recognition of this motion to revoke. We have never established contact with the victim in that case, despite multiple attempts over several months. She's simply beyond our reach.
All right, and with regards to the possession case?
Your Honor, the
It's
possession.
been dismissed already. There's no court except for contested NPR.
All right. All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4 and 4 in each cause number, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 5 years in the prison and cause number ending in 84?
Yes, ma'am.
And up to 2 years in the cause number ending in 91?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to 4 and 4 in each cause number? In each cause number, the court will find 4 and 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The probation department at this time is recommending that the conditions be amended to include safe intermediate sanctions facility, substance abuse track, followed by aftercare. I guess their presumption that this defendant has a substance abuse problem.
Wait, are you saying safe or SATA?
SATF, I apologize.
Oh, no problem.
No,
Or ISF, intermediate sanction facility. I apologize.
State ISF.
All right. And so I've read your letter. So why should I follow this agreement? And let me tell you why I'm asking that. I'm asking that because this is the second time you've been before the court for a violation of condition number 4. So I need someone to explain to me why you shouldn't go to prison.
I'll let you go first if you'd like.
So,
If you want me to talk to her, I will. I mean, I know if you want to talk to her, just talk to her.
okay. So
You want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Cooper.
All right, so why shouldn't I just send you to prison? Because it appears to the court that maybe that's where you want to be. And when I say that, of course, nobody wants to go to prison, but I just go by actions, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, yes.
Honestly, I don't want to go to prison. I'm not trying to end myself in there. but I was in an abusive relationship. So where I was crying out for help, trying to get away from the abuser. But
Abusive relationship. And what is this person's name?
Ariana
I'm sorry, what? Ariana what?
Sullivan,
All right, continue.
I was trying to cry out for help, asking probation to see if I can go to a halfway house or a shelter. They wasn't trying to let me go there or anywhere else. They were just threatening me with jail time. So
All right, are you saying that you reached out
to my probation
to
officer.
probation?
Yes.
All right, does anybody have proof of this? Probation,
Yes, Judge.
do you have any proof that he reached out to probation stating that he was in an abusive relationship?
Judge, I would need a moment to review the file.
Okay, she's gonna review the file. Continue telling me what else.
Yeah. I wanted to get away. I didn't want to continue to be at that household, continue to get abused on. So I took matters into my own hands when I shouldn't have, just up and left.
Yeah, but I don't understand the cutting off of the GPS. Because to me, if you're just gonna leave, you just leave and you leave with GPS on and probation will know where you are. So you cut off the GPS, then what happened?
I just left.
But he did contact immediately, shortly after the removal of the device, he contacted probation on his own.
All right, and so,
So he did stay in contact. I mean, I know it sounds interesting. It's documented that he contacted them after the removal of the device.
all right, so according to this, the GPS monitor, he removed it on November 26, 2025.
Correct.
When did he contact?
And I believe it says January of 26. He reached out to probation,
That's a full
trying
month.
to find help. Now, when was it?
April 30th.
Okay, and then on top of everything else, Judge, at the end of April of this year, he was at home with his newborn, and the newborn passed away in its sleep.
Mm.
So that's also, I believe that at the ISF facility, he can get some mental health help also, because he's really struggling with that. He's been in jail now for almost 3 months.
All right, and who's the mother of that child?
Jasmine, my credit.
And she was present this morning and she wanted to be here today, but she got called back to work.
Okay.
So she's present. That there is an autopsy that's being done. The results aren't back yet, but that's something that is also weighing very, very heavily on him. He's been in jail, unable to mourn with the mother of the child or anyone really almost since it happened. So I'm hopeful that he can get the ISF from the court and get some help, not just for the other issues that clearly need to be addressed, but also this issue that's been newly sprung upon him. That safe to say?
Yes.
Okay.
So when did his child pass?
April 30th,
And when were you arrested?
same night.
And have services taken place?
Yes, they have.
And were you available to be at the services or no?
I was trying to get your permission, but nobody from the jail would contact you, I guess. I don't know how it worked.
All right.
Your Honor.
Yes.
With regard to that infant, there's a potential case being investigated regarding that. There's no information about it at this time. That case was done later. That's not being contemplated by this
There's
agreement or MTR or any of that. That would be a future.
absolutely, anytime an infant dies in someone's care, there's an investigation. So, but it is certainly the understanding of myself, my client, that case is not involved in this agreement in any way, shape, or form. And if something was to arise, he would be forced to deal with that independently. So I think that's what the state's going to make sure that it's clear that we don't think that, that case is being TIC'd or, not that there is a case. We don't expect there ever will be. But in the event that there was, we understand it has nothing to do with what we're asking the court today.
All right, I'm going to give you a choice. Number one, I can revoke you and I'll sentence you to 2 years in each cause number. They're ranking currently. You'll receive credit for any time that you've been in custody, or I'll continue. You're going to They want you to go to state ISF, followed by aftercare. Those are your two choices. Sure.
After you stay on probation and you get help back, once they release you from the program, you still continue to get counseling through probation.
And actually get an actual counselor.
Yes, they will help you get an actual counselor, yes. Oh, sorry, my son's on emergency back pass, sorry.
Ah, which do you prefer?
ISF.
All right. In each cause number, the court is finding 4 and 4 true. The court will deny the motion. The court will follow the recommendation from probation and also the agreement of the state and the defense. And are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
The court is, in each cause number, is going to alter and amend conditions to include state state ISF, and then probation, if you can have him evaluated for any type of trauma therapy. Is there anything else you need from the court?
Would I be getting trauma therapy while I'm incarcerated? Right, like
You'll need to talk to them about that when you go there. And if there's some issue, just let me know.
Okay.
They will
Can I
address
that right now?
I'm sorry.
Can I tell you about that right now?
Sure.
Okay, because I try to talk to mental health in jail. I write sick calls and all that. I get on the kiosk. I talk to classification, write grievances. I don't.
Oh,
Mental health doesn't.
Let me just tell you, we're going to make sure it's taken care of. That is why I always tell people, if you have an issue, you can come back to court and talk to me. I'm here 9 to 5, sometimes, well, really 8:30 to 5:30 or 6. And I tell people, if there's some issues, come in and talk to me, and they don't. So I can't do anything if people don't let me know what's going on. Oh, yes.
The evaluation was done in May, and they did not recommend any further testing.
Okay. All right. Just do the trauma thing. Maybe he needs some trauma therapy. There we go. Is there anything else probation you recommend?
No.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Prison was on the table, but Boyd chose treatment and supervision instead. Was that the right call after a second violation? Now another defendant has a very different excuse for breaking the rules, and the judge stops him before he gets far.
Court is calling 2025 CR 003-678, State versus Isaac Joel Valle. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Albert Chitis for Mr. Valle.
And are you Mr. Valle?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you all ready to proceed on the motion?
Yes, Your Honor.
We are.
Mr. Valle, did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney, and did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Isaac Joel Valle who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2025 CR 003-678 for the offense of evading arrest or detention with a vehicle on July 10, 2025 for 6 years?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
A violation of condition number 41 on or about the 6th day of July 2026 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant Isaac Joel Valle did then and there fail to comply with the rules and regulations of the felony drug court, and that the defendant entered an establishment whose primary purpose is to sell alcohol, in violation of condition number 41.
How do you plead to that?
True.
All right.
We waive and abandon the remainder.
Any objections to the waivers?
No objections.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 41, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true with violation of condition 41?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 41 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Judge, the proposed agreement is to alter and amend the defendant's condition for him to complete safety with the aftercare.
And that is our agreement, Judge.
And probation?
Judge, the recommendation that's listed on the court summary is state ISF positive track followed by ISP. However, when he was in drug court, they held safety and state ISF in abeyance. So
say if the court is inclined to go forth, is fine with me.
All right. You want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Isaac Joel Valles.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Isaac Joel Valles.
No, I mean, I understand your name. What's happening? Why are you not successful? Why are you going into, and I'm assuming you went into an ice house or a bar or something?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why are you doing that?
I had lost a friend to a stabbing a couple weeks before, and I was taking it kind of hard.
Why didn't you tell that to the people in felony drug court? Because they will help you address those issues.
Because I wasn't able to see them for like 2 weeks. Because I mean, I could have went.
No. Let's not do that because I'm not able to see them for 2 weeks because, mind you, I was an attorney in felony drug court. In felony drug court, when people come in as clients, they have you scheduled for every single day.
Right.
And that's one of the programs. You have everybody's cell phone number to call. So don't do, I wasn't able to see them for 2 weeks. So we're going to start over and pretend like you didn't say that to me. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
So why didn't you call them and contact them to tell them, hey, my friend just got stabbed and I've lost my friend and I'm having issues coping with that?
It didn't come to mind for me to use my resources.
I mean, that's what they teach you when you're first in there.
When I was first in drug court, I went to Lifetime Recovery. That's where I learned all my resources.
And then you come right back out, and I'm disregarding the one that says he used alcohol. But you come right out and disregard everything that you've been taught. That's a problem.
Right.
And I'm going to give you two choices. These are your choices. You don't have any other choice. Number one, I will revoke you. I'll sentence you to 3 years in the prison. Number two, I'll continue you and I will do state ISF cognitive track, followed by ISP and a referral back to felony drug court. Those are your choices.
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, which do you prefer?
Choice number 2.
All right. Thank you, State. So this is what the court will do. The court will deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to include the following. He's to remain in custody for transfer to ISF cognitive.
Just wait.
And then a re-referral to felony drug court. And Ms. Abrams, you can see if maybe they'll accept, they won't. So ISF cognitive followed by ISP. And did we ever do a gang evaluation on him?
I didn't have that listed as a.
All right, we're going to do a gang evaluation. That can be in custody as well. And then upon release, the UA hotline for 2 months with weekly testing. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court?
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
He walked in facing 3 years and walked out with another chance. But chances don't mean much without change. The next defendant is 75, says most of his family is gone, and Judge Boyd asks what he plans to do with whatever time remains.
So we're back on the record. Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
That's correct, Judge. Yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Stamp, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
The judge statements to waive the punishment enhancement.
No objection.
Right. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes,
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
in my opinion, he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
That is correct, Judge.
Mr. Stamps, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No,
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
no, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported and denied naturalization. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney, and did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to your plea, the enhancement is waived. There is 25 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. There's a $500 fine. Time and money to run concurrently. Is that what y'all intended?
Yes,
Yes, Your Honor.
This is run concurrent with 2026 CC 011438. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense and state?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, any such motions?
No, Judge.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, State of States Exhibit 1 and all attached.
No objection.
All right, did you review the waiver and, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. After reviewing the same, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We ask the court to follow the negotiated plea bargain agreement. Mr. Stamps is aware that methamphetamine can be a quite volatile substance, cut with fentanyl, other dangerous substances. He knows that continuing to mess with that is going to lead to trouble within the legal system. And I'm going to give him resources that once he is released, he can go ahead and seek that help from the reentry center, lifetime recovery, and or opportunity recovery, Judge.
Thank you. And who is Jennifer Thomason? Do you know her?
That was, I believe that was the lady that he was with at the park.
Okay.
But Mr. Stamps, did you have a relationship with that lady?
No.
No.
Okay.
It was someone you met then at the park
Yes.
that day. Yeah.
All right. Do you have a place to live once you're released?
Yes.
Do you have family here in town? A support
Uh,
system?
No, ma'am.
All right. Where's your
I
family?
do. I do. I have a daughter. My daughter is being chef.
Okay. Any other family members?
No, ma'am.
Are you originally from San Antonio or somewhere else?
Carrollville, Texas.
I'm sorry, where?
Carrollville.
Kerrville.
Yes, ma'am. Country.
Hmm.
The rest is dead. I'm the oldest. 75 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Well, that means that God has more things he wants you to do.
Yes, ma'am. I
So
know.
you're going to have to get your body right, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to a $500 fine, time and money to run concurrent. This is run concurrent with 2026 CC 011438. 25 days in the Bear County Jail under 1244. There's to be no contact with Jennifer Irene Thomason, Thomason. And the court will show that the judgment is satisfied. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal.
Yes.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so here's the thing, and I can say this because I'm in the same boat that you're in. I'm in the twilight of my life. You're in the twilight of your life. Now, mind you, hey, you may end up being like Abraham from the Bible, getting your 200 years, or Methuselah getting, a lot of years. Maybe not. But the time that we have left on the planet, we shouldn't be destroying our bodies, right?
Yes, ma'am.
There are plenty of places, and I know your attorneys probably told you about them, that can help you with housing, help you with your addictions. When you're released from custody, if you don't know where else to go, you can come here during business hours. If I'm sitting here, I'll get you help, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. They'll probably be releasing you at 1 a.m.
He-
Why? I don't know.
He does have the misdemeanors cases, Judge,
Mhm.
but they're set tomorrow.
Okay,
So upon those being extinguished, I believe he'll be processed. Judge.
all right.
Thank you. You're
Good
right.
luck to you.
I
What
appreciate
those
it.
other cases?
These two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it downstairs. Thank you, ma'am. Your Honor, very much. God
Oh, you're
bless you.
welcome.
Yes,
God
ma'am.
bless you too. Do better, okay?
I will. Most
Try to
definitely.
fight the
It's
addiction.
over. Never come back again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Judge Boyd didn't send him away with anger. She sent him away with a warning about the years he has left. Then comes a younger man with 2 children depending on him, and a felony conviction that could change exactly what kind of father he becomes.
2026 CR 005561, State versus Jesse Sombrano. Could I have parties announced for the record?
State.
Charles Buck for Mr. Sembrano.
You're Mr. Sombrano.
Yes.
Counsel, you received all discovery, reviewed it with your client?
I have, Judge, and just to let the record reflect, I was appointed today. My client and myself are both willing to waive any time requirements, and we're ready to proceed today.
Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, no gum chewing.
So.
Okay.
All right,
How about that?
and unfold the arms.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
I do.
State proceeding as presented.
Yes, we're proceeding on the lesser included for attempted UCW.
Any objection?
No.
All right, probation, they're proceeding on attempted unlawfully carrying of a weapon with a felony conviction as a 3rd-degree felony. Did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison, up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea, I don't have to follow it. If I don't and give you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you. You will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, we have reviewed the discovery and gone over any possible defenses.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to answer them? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, state is proceeding on the lesser included offense. Punishments be assessed at 4 years in the prison. There's a $1,000 fine that will be probated, and the state is recommending community supervision. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense and state?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Judge.
All right. Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. I think I gave you the.
Yeah, I have it. Yes.
No, I gave you the wrong one.
I wondered, and I was looking at it like, what is that? Long day.
All right, 100 hours community service restitution, no possession of firearms or ammunition, no operating a motor vehicle without proof of valid license or an affidavit of non-driving. Did you understand those were their recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense, the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Please grant receipt of receipts exhibit 1 and all attached.
No objections.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney, understand it, sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept it into evidence and review the same. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty of the lesser included offense. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your
We
client?
believe he's worthy of the plea bargain. We ask you to follow it.
All right, are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm a tattoo artist.
Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I have a 1-year-old at home and a baby on the way.
Hey. All right, this is what the court will do. Court is going to sentence you to 4 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's going to be 100 hours community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Field visits one time for 2 months. There is to be a gang evaluation. No possession of firearms, which you're not allowed to possess firearms. This is a felony conviction. There's to be no driving without a valid license. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And you need to provide that to probation.
Okay.
And there's to be regular UAs. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Mhm.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am. I do.
All right, because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do head tattoos, the skull, does that hurt? Is that painful?
Yes, ma'am. I do.
Are you doing those tattoos now where people are put under and then they get the full body tattoo and they wake up?
I wish I could have done that myself, but no.
They say some people are having issues when they wake up from that, but all right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
4 defendants, 4 second chances, but none without consequences. Cooper avoided prison after a second violation, and Sprano left with probation while raising a young family. Was Judge Boyd too willing to give them another chance? Or did the circumstances justify it? Pick a side below. Subscribe if you want more complete courtroom hearings where the decision stays on tape.